Hey everybody, Keenan Phillips here, back with another TT School video. So today's lesson is going to be about shaft weight and trying to find the right shaft weight for your game. So with true temper, obviously we have a pretty big range of shaft weights. We go from 80 grams to 130 grams. So within that 50 gram spectrum, finding the correct shaft for your game can be a little tough. So here's a little tidbit and a little tip we give to everybody, and that's playing the lightest shaft you can control. So for some players that is a 90 gram shaft, and for some players that is that 130 gram shaft. What we're looking to do though is maximize club head speed and quality of strike. So those are the two big things to keep in mind for this. So obviously if you go too heavy or too light, the downfalls are pretty similar. So if you go too heavy with your shaft, you're going to lose some club head speed, and that quality of strike is going to suffer as well because you can't control that shaft weight. And if you go too light, you might gain club head speed, which is great, but if it's too light for you, you're not going to feel it throughout your swing, and you're still going to lose that quality of strike we're looking for. So finding that in between, trying to maximize those two values, is the perfect way to find the correct shaft weight for you. Now, when trying to maximize those two values, there are two things to keep in mind that can help give you a better starting point when thinking about weight. And those things are tempo and how strong you are. So tempo, obviously the tempo of your swing, that confuses a lot of players sometimes. You can be a slow swinger and have a quick tempo, and you can be a fast swinger and have a slow tempo. So really think of that transition at the top. Do you create a lot of shaft load? So players with a quicker tempo tend to like heavier shafts a little better, and heavier shafts tend to suit them a little better because it helps slow them down. They can help feel that shaft, feel that club throughout the swing. Whereas players with a slower tempo can control that lighter weight shaft, and that lighter weight shaft is something that doesn't hinder them from a feel standpoint. Now, obviously from the golfer strength standpoint, that one's pretty straightforward. If you're a stronger player, you can usually control a little more weight, whereas if you're not as strong, a lighter weight shaft suits you a little better. So professional fitter can really help you out with this, or of course you can try different shafts on your own, different weights on your own, and try to find that perfect medium for you. So it's a question we get a lot, so I hope that helped you guys out. I'll see you guys next time.